hello, everybody. I hope everyone's doing well today on this wonderful, wonderful Saturday afternoon. We had a fun time last night. We did a little bit of bingo, got a little derailed on the bingo, but Tug came on, so it was kind of exciting in that too because Tug was here last night in bingo. And people watch. There's more people watch, a little less bingo, I think, because I was distracted with Tug. But at the same time, it was still a fun time. I always appreciate having him around when he can't make it. Also. Today we are doing our victory lap at our big victory in the court cases. 3 victories, actually, 3 victories, and of course, it's the celebration on reaching over 3,000 subscribers. So thank you. And oh wait, hang on, is Star going to join us today? Well, hello, Star. How are you today?
Oh, I'm tired. How are you?
I am a little tired too. I'm going to take a nap after this show to get ready for tonight. We'll do the people watch again tonight and better. But no, it was fun last night just having Tug around, so that was good. But yes, we'll do a little better on the bingo portion tonight. Just J Hip. Sometimes can get a little distracted, but it was still fun.
You think?
I had a good time talking with Tug. It was a good time. So hopefully everyone else had a good time having him on a people watch.
It was a time. It just wasn't a good time for bingo.
It can happen. I had the expert on, and look how that went. Maria P.
But we did have 5 winners, so there's that.
It's good. Maria P, Jay, and Star, congrats on the 3,000. Thank you so much, Maria P, for 2.
Thank you, Maria.
And Bunsen
Boone.
Greetings, all you stars. Hello.
That's right. Welcome to the Stars Cult.
Thank you so much, Bunsen. I appreciate the 2 California dollars, or they could be from Canadian.
Hello, Lisa Hines.
Georgie.
Hello.
Here.
Hey, Georgie. Hey, Yamaha Banker.
Well, I was up late last night. Ketchup called me.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Ketchup called me on the phone. She was like talking to me for like 3 hours, 5 hours, 17 hours. She talked to me. She was calling me, nonstop calling me over and over and over again.
Did she tell you how wonderful bingo was last night?
God, no, she didn't mention that. But Yamaha Bank.
Did she want her rock?
They're drying right now. I had to soak them in water, and now they're drying. Because before I, sign them, and decorate them. But I have the rocks. They're here. They're in prep. They're prepping right now. I got to get one, I think, to Mama Bear Lee as well. But Yamaha Banker says, don't open the present on your porch yet. I have to light the bag first. Okay. Oh, boy.
Yamaha, I finally found your damn channel. Okay. Because I have a story 67 was driving me to drink. I couldn't find it. But I did it, man. I did it for you. And damn it, I'm going to post it in the chat.
Lisa Hines says, right. He asked me to call him. That is true. Ketchup was messaging me, and finally I was like, I'm tired of texting messaging back and forth. Just call me already, for goodness sake.
Lisa, was it all to talk about how wonderful I am?
No, she was mostly just talking about how wonderful I was. Just calling to tell me how great I was and all that stuff. And then she said a lot about Star, and Star is pretty okay too.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what happened there. Hey, we got a disclaimer. Do you want to read it, or I can?
I'll read it. Let me put my glasses on. Where the hell are my glasses? My glasses are in the kitchen. Okay, this is good.
I can read it.
No, it's okay. This channel provides parody, entertainment, and educational content. All opinions, commentary, and statements expressed by the host, co-hosts, and chat are speculative, satirical, or sourced from publicly available information on the internet and should not be taken as fact. We aim to spark laughter and discussion, not to defame or harm. Content is created under fair use and free speech principles, intended to entertain and inform while we are navigating the wild world of adulting, because you know what? Adulting sucks, people, and don't come at us.
Yeah, don't come at just J-Hip, because the per se lawyer, he will take you down to Chinatown Star.
Yeah.
I don't know where Chinatown is, actually, so no, I won't do that.
Kate Blight, yep. I'm gonna dox him. Yep. I'm gonna do it.
Rick goes with the 2, says, congratulations, counselor. 3 impressive wins. Yes.
That's right.
Very
Thank you,
impressive
Rick
wins.
goes for the 2.
As I took down, basically single-handedly. At least Ketchup says, lie. Again, he messaged me first. I told him he derailed bingo and made Kevin rage quit last night, and then Kevin hated me, and then there was a revolt going on, and then last night, Kevin snuck into my house and attempted to strangle me in my sleep.
That's not funny. That's not funny. Don't say that.
I'm just kidding. That's what you call parody or satire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's all what happened. No, but thank you, everyone. Thank you, Kevin, for being here always, and your mom, everyone.
And I'm sure there was a poor sarcasm in there somewhere.
There really was. But oh, hey, I didn't know if you guys seen this. Hang on. I gotta figure out. Hey, Rook's here. Hi, Rogue.
And hello, Rogue. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Georgie. Hello, your mom. Hello. I have my favorites, Kevin Sheely. Thank you for showing up again. Wasn't sure.
Cataluna. Blake said Cataluni. Cataluna. Sweet Fly's here. Hi, Sweet Fly.
And I'm going to step away to get my glasses. I'll be right back.
Okay, Star's going to leave me unsupervised. So what I'll do is I watch so you don't have to. Hey, Goosebumps here. Hey, Goosebump. I watch so you don't have to. Made this says, congratulations on your 3 wins. Mr. Pear say, look at that. Look at that. I got a trophy. I didn't even know you get a trophy. I'm going to make it a little bigger. Okay, now back to it. Yeah, I get it. I didn't know when you win in court, one of the things I didn't know is that you get trophies. But apparently, you get a trophy. In number 1 lawyer, the judge presented this to me. Sweetfly's been a member for 3 months.
And hello, Allie Riddle. Sweetfly from the beginning. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And yes, hello, Ellie Riddle. And the Cat Whisperer's here. Hello, Cat Whisperer. Thank you for being here. But see, Star, this is one thing you may not know. You get a trophy if you win in court. I've only got 1 trophy though thus far, but I think the other 2 are being made because I'm supposed to get a trophy for each victory on the Star.
Oh,
yeah. But that's me.
Know that.
You can see me with my Pear head. I have my Pear head there, and I got my trophy, and I got my briefcase because I always take my briefcase in when I'm going into the court. That's definitely. But thank you.
Looks like you gained a little weight in that one too.
Yeah. Well. That's the thing. Your Pear head gets a little bigger because my head got big. I got big.
From ego. Winning the case.
Yeah, it was ego thing. So yeah, so that's why my head got bigger.
I love that this is becoming a movement on how we say hello to each other. I love it. Everybody gives everybody the finger, and yet we're all happy and we laugh. I love it.
Hey, there is a good chance, though, Star. I don't know. I'll probably give everyone a flea cap at the end of this stream. A flea cap, I call it now. A flea cap. Not a recap. It's a flea cap.
Okay. What's a flea cap?
Well, that's where I go to the flea
That's what you're calling a recap?
Yeah, my new recap is now called the Flea Cap because
Are you? Is that copyright pending?
I own it. I own it.
Okay.
You go to fleacap.com right now and it'll say it's completely available for anyone to use. But yeah, we got a flea cap coming on, but that's going to be later after we get 38 million likes.
So far, we have 73 and 125 people are here.
I have a little bit more revenge prawn though. If you want me to share that, start.
I'm afraid to say yes.
we got some serious revenge prawn that we're sharing over here.
Now I've had a lot of stomach issues this morning, so if this is going to make me puke.
No, I saw this on the Facebook group, on the hate group. It's the hate group star.
Okay.
Yep. And look.
Let's go for it.
Slobby is sleeping with Walrus.
Oh my God.
Yep. Yeah. It's a little bit of revenge prawn. What I'm sharing over here, basically.
Unfortunately, that walrus is way too cute. I mean, dude, that walrus is adorable.
Well, Slobby's looking for some new content over there, so he thought he would sleep with the walrus for a change. Peculiar doesn't like it. She says ew, but Nancy thinks it's funny. But yeah, it was just a little bit that was taken in Miami. Yes, that's retired and loving it. Yeah, in Miami that was taken. And yeah, it was just doing a little bit of revenge prawn, sleeping and cuddling walrus. One of the things is, Star, I think that this might not be like a real pic. I think it might be like a cartoon.
You think?
That's what my gut says.
I can't tell. I don't know 100%. I would just be, guessing. Faves, by the way, I don't know if you've checked your ex, but you won bingo last night.
Yeah, Faves won bingo. Oh man, I have a little bit more revenge prawn I'm just going to share if that's okay.
Sure.
I don't know if I even shared this one yet. Maybe I did before. I can't remember. Did we share it yesterday? I don't think so. But no, we have the loofah mobile, and then you got the flea bag in it, and she's driving around and having a good time. So it was a fun time in the thingamajig, or whatever you call that thing. The loofah mobile. So yeah,
the loofah cart. The loofah cart.
Now here's the thing, though. Don't think that she doesn't have a vehicle. She has a vehicle. It's right outside her house. She can go get in it and start it anytime. It just doesn't drive because the things inside the car don't work. Basically. But it'll start. So don't defame her. She has a car and a loofah cart. So it's all decorated. Yamaha nearly choked on his coffee. I like going over to the hate group because they have funny pictures over there and funny things that people put up. That's on the hate site, the hate site on the Facebook that Jeremy Hells runs. Jeremy Hells runs the hate site.
All right, Faves. I mean, you can give it to maybe not. She hasn't won bingo yet.
Yeah, you give it
to maybe. That's up to you.
Yeah, or Goosebumps. Or the baker.
Somebody else who hasn't won.
Yeah, or Tug, or Megan Fox, or your old fat dad, or Fancy Darling, not Robert Tower.
Robert Tower won.
Yeah, I sent over his prize already. I sent his. Oh, Rogue says she hasn't won.
Robert won already.
Yeah. Rogue's never won. I don't know that Rogue's ever played though.
Right. She's never played.
But yeah, this is just one more picture of a little bit of revenge prawn that I thought maybe I would share. Oh wait, you know what?
Well, maybe I should pick because I'm the one who was playing and had the winning card.
Well, hey, I found out.
I picked Faves, so I thought she hadn't won before. All right, we'll decide. Me and Faves will talk about it.
We'll figure it out. We'll get to the bottom of it. Hang on. First, I want to show this one. sometimes I have a feeling that somebody might have run out of a little bit of content, but I'm going to share a little bit more revenge prawn, if that's okay, Star.
Sure.
Okay, this is a good one here. Look at that. See, you got Slobby, and he's got a puma there. See, a puma or a cat of some sort that he's sleeping with. And this was done. Hang on, let me see if I can make it bigger. And then I'll scroll down here. This here. There's a Slobby. He's with his thing. Now, this was March 9th of 2023. You see that? Where he says it's a good time. He's cuddling with his buddy, which is a cat. And it's a cat. You see, he's holding the cat.
I see it.
Yep. Oh, by the way, I didn't know if you know this, but Robbie doesn't have a butt. I didn't know if you know that. It was mentioned on the show last night. It's a big part of the show last night.
Oh,
Robbie
God.
doesn't have a butt.
One of the many things we don't need to know.
Well, it's one of the things I may or may not cover in my flea cap, but I was just going to make it very, very clear. Robbie does not have a butt. So if you're trying to grab his butt, just to let you know, he doesn't have one that you'll be able to grab. So that was mentioned on the show last night. It was actually a very large portion of the show. I just want to make that very clear, Star. But hang on, though. There's more to this. Now, remember, March 9th, 2023, okay? March 9th, 2023. Hang on.
Yeah, so just so everybody's not confused, I was playing a bingo card, and I ended up winning the final. So I don't take prizes. So I assigned the prize to Faves because I didn't think she won. But Taz gave her his win last week. So now we have me picking another person because Fave said she wants me to pick. So
okay, well, that sounds like yeah, we could do that. Maybe give it to Lorianne or DR or you know what? DR, is that what the lip says? Durr. No, that's
no, it might be what she needs.
LMNOP. LMNOP says durr. I'm really smart. Durr. But then you see brand new content from Slobby over there 3 hours ago. Yeah, it's the exact same pick from 2 years ago, sir. You might want to come up with a little new content, Slobby, and maybe get a new hat. That one looks a little dirty. But yeah, he's now reposting his same picks from 2 years ago. Is where we're at over there on the Slobby Show. Congratulations. That's always good fun. Well, let me see. I got so many more things. I like these shows, Star, where Jay has so much stuff to share. Oh, hang on. I was going to show a little bit more Revenge Prawn, if that's okay. Hey, look, Rugu Mama sent a $2 super sticker.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Rogue Mama.
Oh, I'm going to
for the cool Pear.
Yeah.
Which Jay can't see.
It's cool Pear. Oh yeah, I got it pulled up. I got muted though. Thank you so much for the cool Pear. Yep, thank you. Yeah, I got it pulled up on my phone, so I actually can't.
Oh, okay. You're watching now.
Yeah, I'm watching on my phone, and I have chat pulled up on my phone while I'm watching you guys here and talking with you here. I'm doing double work, or double time. They call that, Star. I'm two-timing these people.
You're two-timing who?
All these people. I'm two-timing them because I'm watching them here in chat and then also in StreamYard on chat, so they're getting two-timed.
Well, I'm watching 3.
You're three-timing them.
Yep.
That's against the law in most states.
I have an iPad and 2 phones going at the same time.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if you know this. I was going to share a little bit of Revenge Prawn. Can I do that, Star, you think?
Why do you keep asking me if you can do it?
Because that way it makes you culpable. Is what they call that. Yamaha, or your mom. Pick Yamaha, please. Pick Yamaha. Thank you for the 5-year mom. Pick Yamaha. Well, there you go. We got your mom who says pick Yamaha. Thank you so much, your mom, for the 5. I appreciate that. D Wayne Rapp with $3 super sticker, and we got another Pear.
Thank you so much. your mom. Thank you so much, Dwayne Rep.
Absolutely. So wonderful.
Everyone, another one of sending the Pear. What does it say? Fist bump. Fist bump.
You know what? I'm making pairs irrelevant again. That's what we're doing over here.
Yep.
We're making pairs great again. That's the thing. That's what we're doing over here. Okay. Well, then we got this one here, though, Star. This one here, you can see the flea bags. They want to get some grifts, right? This is their grift stream because they want to get some Doritos. They really like the Doritos over there, Star. And yeah, I don't know why there's a cop in the background. Maybe, but see, she's smoking. I like the fact that the cigarette fits in between her teeth in the front there. That's a pretty good idea. That's actually probably why she got rid of them.
How would it? That's a pretty big space for to just.
Well, it's one tooth.
Yeah, but how does it hold the cigarette?
I don't know. It's actually it's not even a tooth. She's missing one tusk.
Do they make something over the counter like a mouth guard where you could put it in and it could hold the smoke?
I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, she's missing.
If that's not already a product, we should probably come up with one.
Yep. We're gonna build one. Actually, I'll see if a mama could build a prototype for this. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, just a little bit. She really likes her Doritos. They like their Doritos. That says door toys, but sometimes the AI doesn't get it all right. But there's some door toys, but it's actually Doritos.
Kevin says she stabs the filter with the fang.
Dahlia.
Oh my God, Dahlia, 20. Just J Hit membership. Thank you so much. If you get one of those, please thank Dahlia. And welcome to the stars.
Yeah, welcome to the stars where Just J Hip blows, but Star, she's pretty okay out there.
No, I'm great.
Well,
Jay.
I was kidding. I was trying to level the playing field because I blow. So I was like, well, maybe I could just make you not, so it's not too far opposite side of the spectrum. Start. No. But yeah, you could see the grifters there. They're eating some Doritos. They're getting lots of money. And what I can't figure out, though, Star, why do people give this lady so much money? That seems really weird. And once again, thank you, Dahlia. Thank you. A lot.
Yes, thank you so much. Did I ring the bell?
Give it another one.
I wasn't sure if I rang the bell.
Hey, who was the hater from the hate group who got a membership the other day? Do you remember who that was?
Stacy.
The new star of the
mods. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, the new mod squad, the new star of the Fleabag show. She's on the show now because what happened is, Star, Leslie is on a vacation.
Hold on, breaking news. I just received a gifted membership, which is pretty funny because I already have a membership. So I just got a membership on top of the membership that I already have.
Well, maybe your membership is canceled.
It shouldn't be. But that's bizarre.
What might have happened maybe when I blocked you.
This is so funny. I just literally got the email that said, congratulations.
I didn't see your name come across.
Enjoy your 1 month membership. I already pay for mine. I had to pay for mine.
Well,
you did, Faves. You had two. You got it too? That's so weird.
That is weird.
Welcome to the stars. Yes. Welcome to
I didn't think it was supposed to work that way. I'll email YouTube about that later on today and see what's going on with that. I'm going to go out to Google in California or wherever, and I'll go to the top execs because that's what Fleabag did because she's getting ready to sue YouTube, I guess. And then what I found out on the show last night that the Fleabags did, what I found out, because I got some inside information by watching their public show.
Wait, what I forgot to say was thank you, Dahlia, because it had to be from you.
Hey, wait, did I get one?
Probably not.
No, probably not. I don't know. Can I
No,
even?
I actually opened the email, Cat Whisperer, to see exactly who I got the membership for. And, to my surprise, I opened it and I was like, just J Hip. I pay for that. So why are you giving people who pay for it a membership? I guess I get a free month. I don't know, but
you get. You know what? You get.
I would rather see other people who don't have the membership get the membership perks, like Robert Tower.
Yeah, absolutely. But now you can watch the members only streams twice, Star.
I guess
Now
you're getting 99 cents twice for me.
Now that Jay has more than 3,000 subs, YouTube will take his call. If they'll take Ellipse's calls, they damn well better take my call as well.
Listen, I didn't want to pay for you once, much less twice. I'm just saying.
I appreciate it, and I appreciate it, Dahlia, for making Star double time me. that's not good.
Yeah, phrasing.
I better see what else I got here. I got more here. I got more because I got a little bit from Fleabag Show. Hang on.
I think we have more people who just had the same thing happen. That's so funny.
Yeah. And Muppet Outdoors still didn't get one. And you know what? I gave out 10 memberships last weekend. Do you remember that, Star? I blew my load.
Did you give out all 10? Or
yeah, all 10 back to back. And you didn't tell me to pace myself. And I couldn't help myself. And I gave them all out because I couldn't pace myself.
Yes, they are picked randomly, but I'm just normally it's
people don't have one.
You have to be subscribed, and usually it's people who are most active first, and then I had no idea that you would get one if you're a paying customer.
Well, maybe it's an alt account. And so what your mom says, maybe you got one through an alt account.
All right, let me. I don't think so, but good. Anyway, I'm.
Audie TT just gifted 5 Just J Hip memberships as well. Thank you, Audie TT.
Thank you so much.
I was wondering. I was like,
if you get one of those, please thank Audie TT. Yes. They work hard for their money, and Jay sucks. I'm pretty great. Welcome to the stars. It's pretty much a cult, and you have to deal with Jay, but I'll make it worth it.
Thank you so much. And also, Debbie Florio with the 5 Just J Hip and Starcasm 3,000 subs and still standing stronger than Ellipse's lawsuit. That's what we call persistence. Keep killing it. Thank you.
You know what? 100%. Who said it? Who said it was the alt account? They were right.
It was your mom. Your mom said it.
Your mom. You were right. It is.
Yep. If you have alt accounts, yep, then you can get 2. So that's pretty good. That's a pretty good deal if you have alt accounts. And I don't have an alt account, so I can't get 2. But no, thank you so much, Debbie, for the 5, and we are going to continue to be persistent.
Thank you so much.
Debbie's had all the puns for me lately in the Facebook chat.
Oh my God, there was so many. I mean, it was amazing.
Well,
keep going.
It was a long road to get to 3,000 because we had a couple bumps in the road, but we turned the ship around, and now we are doing a wonderful job. We're killing it over here, Star. We're almost at 3,100 now. 3,100.
Wow.
Yeah, we'll be at 5,000 by tomorrow afternoon. My guess is my guess. Well, maybe not, but it's probably my guess. But then I was looking at this that Miyagi sent me because Miyagi sent me this. Hang on, I'll make it bigger. Okay, don't worry about it. I'll make it bigger. And then we'll scroll down because it's got a little bit of the chat involved there, Star. A little bit of the chat involved where you see.
Oh Lord.
He's that's Gabe. Now that's Gabe, and he's picking up. I believe he's picking up the Elemental P lady. And it says, "If I feel that's it, I'm pulling her out. I'm pulling her out. My job is to protect her. You'll be history. It's either we're going to abandon ship, or we're going to throw you overboard the next time it happens. Let that be the. I'm just going to say that, and that's that. That's that. But yeah, if you get out of line over there, they'll just throw you overboard." According to Miyagi, she sent this over to me. Hey, Comedy Mod's here. Hey, Comedy Mod, how are you? But yeah, according to Miyagi, she sent me this, and they will throw you overboard if you get out of line over there. You don't get out of line.
I think we missed this.
What? D-Wayne Rap gifted 10 just to hit memberships? I didn't see.
We never want to miss this.
No.
Thank you so much. If you receive one of those memberships, please thank D-Wayne.
Yeah.
So he could have actually. Well, no, I don't know who gave me mine, but who cares? Thank you guys so much. You guys are so amazing. I don't even know where they're finding all the people for these, but you guys are so amazing. And I'm sorry you have to deal with Jay, but I'm amazing.
Yeah.
So welcome to the stars.
I bought some ice cream yesterday, Star. I'm not eating it yet, but I bought some ice cream. I got cookies and cream. You ever had that? Where it's got the cookies in it and it's got some cream, I guess.
I love cookies and cream.
Yeah, I'm giving it a try for the first time. And hey, look, I retired and Levin has been a member for 1 month. Thank you, retired and loving it.
My bodyguards are amazing.
Oh, by the way, there's another thing I forgot I was supposed to do. Give me 1 second here.
I wish I was retired. I mean, I am retired. I'm tired today. I'm tired tomorrow. I'm tired the next day. So I'm always retired.
Hang on, I'm pulling up. Hey, Brazil's mom's been a member for 2 months.
That's cool. Fantastic. Thank you so much. We appreciate all the support.
We really, really do. We really appreciate each and every one of you wonderful, fine people. Also, remember, if you want a bingo, if you sent me an email, I don't get to those usually until Sunday or Monday is when I start sending out the prizes. But, because I like to do them all at the same time, Star. So I wait till they all kind of trickle in. And then on Monday or Sunday, whatever, that's when I nail them all at the same time. I nailed them, Star. Nail them.
I don't need to know what you're nailing.
All right. Well, we better put this screen up on our we better put this pic up on our screen for the next 4 hours, Star. For the next 4 hours, we're just going to stare at this screen.
No. I already saw that once.
Yeah, well, no, Fleabag had it up on her stream last night for 4 hours. Really wanted to drive home the point, I guess, of that apparently Gabe. And this is what happened. I don't know if you know this, Star, but what happened was, hey, Zach, just a $5 super chat. It says,
hey, Zach.
Your subs have tripled since I've been here. Modesty prevents me from drawing conclusions. Just saying. Thank you, Zach, for helping me.
Thank you so much, Zach. I believe we found out where the Bikini Bottoms really are.
Yeah. And that's
Jay has them.
No, Zach has them. That's how Rosalind got shingles.
I'm sorry, but that video with you showing your car.
Oh, yeah. Darn it.
Otherwise.
I forgot about it. I forgot about that.
The proof was in the video. So, Zach, you're off the hook. You're welcome. I've done the investigative work, and you are off the hook, my friend. Thank you so much for the 5.
Thank you, Zach, for the 5. Sweet Fly.
And Sweet Fly just gifted another 5 Just Jay Hit membership. Thank you so much. And if you get one of those, please thank Sweet Fly. I'm sorry you have to deal with Jay, but I'm pretty awesome. So welcome to the stars.
Thank you. Yes, and welcome. And guess what? Cat Whisperer just got a gifted membership. It was Cat Whisperer.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Yay.
Well, look at
Not
that.
Robert Tower.
No, not Robert Tower. No, I blocked him. Thank you so much, Sweet Fly. I appreciate every
So nice.
Shizzy
was not got a membership.
And he never watches the show, but I appreciate him being a subscriber. But Yamaha Banker says bikini bottoms or Jay's banana hammocks. Where's my drill? Oh wait, no, we don't need a drill involved, Yamaha. Keep your drill away from my.
Oh Lord.
But this was the did on the show the other night. Now it was a short show star that the Fleabags put on. This was on Thursday night. A very short show. 6 hours and 20 minutes, just a short show star.
Let me tell you, it's the only one I've ever. I mean, it took me almost 24 hours to get through it, but it was awful.
I watched it in half speed. Not even 2 times speed. I slowed.
Oh my God! How did? Oh my God! No, and no.
I had to quit my job.
Jesus.
I called into work. They said, "Why can't you come to work?" I said, "I'm watching the Fleabag show to get ready for my flea cap in half speed." And they're like, "You're doing what?" And they did a wellness check on me, Star.
I would have done a wellness check too.
And it's funny because what'll happen is the railroad police, they don't mess around. They'll lock your door in if they think something's wrong. So yeah, they came over and they nearly knocked in my door. And I went and I was like, "No, I'm okay. I'm just watching the Fleabag show." And they're like, "Yep, that's why we're here." And then they hauled me off and they put me in one of those, what do they call them? Tacos, burritos. They put me in a burrito, Star.
What was that? Like a
It's like a burrito wrap.
Hold on.
And then they put a helmet on my head to keep me safe because they knew.
You mean a straitjacket?
No, it's a burrito wrap. It's a burrito wrap. That's what you call it.
I think it was probably a straitjacket.
No, it's not. It's a burrito
with a padded helmet.
It's where the cops
and they would take you right to the mental facility.
Have you guys never seen a cop show where these people are going nuts and then they put them in a burrito? I can't believe you've never seen that. It's not a straitjacket, but it's similar. But yeah. Do I have to find one? Jeez, hang on. Now you guys.
No, we don't need to see one. We get the picture.
Okay, because I'll do it. I will pull this chat over right now, and I will put you all in a burrito wrap. Yeah, see, Maria P says she's seen them. She knows what I'm talking about. And Official Muse says, "What? It's a wrap. It's a thing." And Baker says it's a thing. But yeah, what you do, Star, is you put this screen up. And now what this is this is dangerous, Star. Lives were on the line here. Slobby's life was on the line because what happened is they taped it around his gate. So there would be no way for anyone to be able to get in and out of this gate because of the tape, because it's taped around both sides of the gate there, Star. So it's a safety hazard. Basically, they sealed Slobby and his family or whoever in the house where they couldn't. If there was a fire, Star, they'd all be gone. Yeah. And that stuff says, I know what Jay is talking about with the burrito. So, yep, there you go. Hobbling is more fun, though. Yeah, I like the hobble. The hobbling is more fun. It's like being at a rodeo. But, yeah, you got to do this, though, Star. You got to put that up for 4 hours of your 6 hour and 20-minute show. I know this.
Yeah, I don't even know what that was trying to show.
Well,
I mean, the whole time I was like, I still don't understand what anybody is trying to say with that.
Well, and I of course, what they were doing there is that was them trying to serve Slobby. They locked him in his house, and then they apparently attempted to light his house on fire, and he was trapped. He was trapped like a like a rat in a cage. He was trap star. I tell you, that's what the Fleabag said. And basically, he's lucky to be with us today. Let's just say that. So
it comes up on mine too. Your mom. I'm like, no, thank you. No, thank you.
Oh, I'm a sub. I'm
not.
No, actually, I just realized the other day I actually was a sub, and I was like, wait, they don't even let me send them super chats, because sometimes I've always wanted to send super chats when they had Lips on. But now Lips is on vacation, but she's not going anywhere, according to Fleabag. She's going to be back, and she said on her show, Star, that guess what? You probably have not seen the last of Lips, but she's not a flipper. She's not.
No, I heard she's not a dolphin.
Nope, not a.
She doesn't have flippers.
I like that movie, that TV show Flipper. You ever watch that one?
So we have a walrus and a flipper. I mean, not a flipper.
Yeah, she's not flipping. There's no way. I mean, she's not going to end up, And then on top of that, Star, you know what she said? She said, Jeremy Hells is acting like he's suing her. She's suing him. No, that's not what's going on.
Okay, let me ask this question, because did you hear the part where she decided to explain how Jeremy was trying to trick, Leslie and her husband by Jeremy sending the first email?
Yep, he was tricking them. It was a big time trick. It was a big time trick.
And so she goes and she reads Leslie's response, and somebody in the chat is like, so what did the original email from Jeremy say? And she's like, oh, I got it here on paper. I printed it out. It's here on paper. I can't find it, but it was a trick. It was all a trick.
Yeah, it's like Star Wars. It's a trap. It's a trap, says Goosebump. But
I'm sorry, you don't have the first email that you just said Jeremy sent first?
Well, that was probably Lip's explanation. That was her explanation, apparently. But she's not a flipper. She's going to ride this ship down. There's a good chance, Star. We could all end up in litigation again. There's a chance. Auntie M's been a member for 1 month. Auntie M.
That is so fantastic. Where's my bell? Thank you so much. I mean, there's never a receipt. There was never a single receipt. And every question that gets asked, it's like, oh, wait, let me shuffle papers. I have it here printed. Oh, I can't find it.
Why is everything always printed?
But don't worry, because, she's got a whole timeline, and she's, putting together some, the timeline and everything for, to get everyone out of there. So why is she always responding to her own filing for everyone but herself? Is she acting as everyone's per se lawyer?
Goody goody goo.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh
hashtag.
My God.
I think that was a hashtag for one of their prizes last night, of their 2 prizes. They gave away 2 prizes.
Which, by the way, why does she pretend like she doesn't know how to use the freaking setting goals? Oh, how do I set goals? I only set 20 goals every single night when I stream, but for tonight I can't set it. I don't know how to do it. Okay, let me see. Well, now I have to add the money in for the shipping, because apparently people don't want to pay their own shipping. So now they have to pay for the prize and the shipping. So how do I do it? How do I set that up? Okay, hold on. Let me see. 20 minutes later. Okay, I think I did it. Can you guys let me know if it works?
Oh, yeah. Rogue, you got it wrong. It's Goonie Goo Goo. It's Goonie Goo Goo, not Goody Goo Goo. It's Goonie Goo Goo. Is what Lips responded to Jeremy with after Lips sent him this. And I know Tug read this yesterday, but I'm going to read it again. Why? Because Just J Hip destroyed Lips in litigation, destroyed her. Give me 1 second here. But here's what a non-psychopath Leslie Federigo says. Non-psychopath says to Jeremy, "Hello, Jeremy. Michael Federigo's Esquire is not allowed to respond directly to you when you have an attorney. However, if you have viewed your email and will respond as a non-attorney, if you viewed your email, will respond as a non-attorney." Hey, maybe not gifted 20, just J-Hip membership, Starster.
Yes, she did.
Oh, hang on, I got a phone call. Let's see who this could be. Hello? Hang on. Put it on speaker. Yeah.
Hey there, Hannah speaking. How is your day going?
It's pretty good. I'm doing the Just J Hip show. Have you watched the show before? Because you're currently live on stream with me. How are you doing today? Hello. They hung up on me. They hung up on me. Have people not learned don't call Just J-Hip on a Saturday between 12:30 and 2:30? I'm live streaming. Freaking.
And interrupting the fact that maybe not send 20 star memberships. Oh my God. If you get one of those memberships for Star, please thank her. She works very hard for her money. And, Jay's here too. But welcome to the Stars show, where sometimes it feels like a cult.
Thank you, maybe not. I'm sorry I got distracted during your gifted memberships, but we'll blame whoever just apparently tried to call me. Her name was Hannah. So if you happen to know Hannah from Omaha, because the call was from Omaha, it's a 402 number, then if you happen to know Hannah, then let her know that, she kind of ruined your gifted membership moment. So thank you, maybe not. You are wonderful.
I mean, maybe they want you to watch their cameras from their... Oh, maybe not.
Thank you,
Wayne Rapp.
They watch Just Champ, so they call in on purpose. That could be Dwayne. Thank you.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome.
Your old fat dad says, Omaha, India? Yeah, it's the India portion of Omaha. It said it was a 402 area code number they called, and they should know better here in Omaha not to call Just J-Hip when he's in the middle of a stream. I will answer, and we're going to have you on the show. But anyways, as Leslie says, all YouTube channels have been deleted. I want nothing to do with anything that is going on. I have never made money on any social media, YouTube, etc. I was wrongfully attached after Michael Volpe Vomit requested me to do an interview when I had no audience and was told it was merely because I was a retired attorney. Oh, it says retired there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now she's a retired attorney. Now, all of this has been debunked, all right? So she sends this 3 days ago, knowing full well that everybody knows that this is complete bullshit, but she still sends it. But okay. Anyways, I was forced to endure horrible cyberbullying directed after that interview. I attempted to be neutral by reaching out to Megan Fox with a breath sex. I was saying it, breath sex. Bag of Megan with breath sex. Otherwise, but I did not get a response. I was defamed about my professional retirement status. Once again, this is false. It was proved last night on that Umbrella Guy show. Tug made this very, very clear. But again, she's still going to send Jeremy Hells her bullshit. Now, bear in mind, Star, she did the exact same thing to me. This is the near exact same stuff that I got from her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, D-Wayne Rap just gifted 20 Just J-Hip memberships. Thank you, D-Wayne. Thank you.
My God, D-Wayne Rap is amazing. If you get one of those memberships, please thank D-Wayne.
Yes, thank you so much.
And welcome to the Stars.
Welcome to the Hippies, where Jay's pretty good attorney and Star is a good paralegal.
Okay.
Thank you, Deepak. Okay. Now, I'm willing to drop the lawsuit if everyone. Regardless, all I ever wanted was it to stop. I'm not here seeking revenge or profit. I'm willing to drop the lawsuit if everyone will please stop resenting my retirement status. I'm not about money, never was. I have a boat. On August 2nd, everyone's coming to my house on the boat. You could come too. It might be good content for you. Maybe you could open a storage unit if you come down on August 2nd. Oh, that's not in there, Star. Hang on. I came from money and walked away from it with my own family. I reached out to you previously, trying to help you remember to roots. And wait, trying to help you remember two roots in God you came from. Okay, well, that's a weird way of saying that. There's nothing more for me to say. I do not hate you or wish you harm or wish harm on you. I am the same age as you, exact same age. We were born on the same day. We're birthday buddies with many similarities. We're birthday buddies. We're both Geminis. I don't know. With they're born. I just made that up too, Star. I just defamed Jeremy. I said it was Gemini and I don't know it.
Oh, Lord.
This dumb idiot. I can't believe she said this. We both have adult children.
But why isn't it the whole string?
I don't know.
Why are you only providing the pieces that you want to provide? Just like Volmit and Lickman and they never have, and everything with Lisa's printed out because God forbid, you actually show stuff on the screen.
Yeah, never show anything. And then she reads it off, and then she just goes, there you go. Hey, what the hell's this here? He's March 30th. He's an Aries. Says, what the hell's monthly? Jeremy Hell's is here. He's an
Hey,
Aries.
Jeremy. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, and guess what, Jeremy? Leslie was also born on March 30th because same birthdays. Exact same.
Oh, boy.
Your birthday buddies. Rickles gave us two and said, you are a star. Oh, wait, I missed it. Oh, I gotta go back. I can't go back. You are a star. You and Star are a pair that beats three of a kind. Thank you.
Oh, Lord. That's actually a good one.
That is really good.
That is a good one.
Oh, and Dolly Espinosa just gifted 20 more Just J-Hip memberships. Thank
what?
you.
Oh, my God, Dahlia. Thank you so much. This is crazy.
Yes, that was wonderful. That was so wonderful. Thank you, Rickles, and thank you, Dahlia. Oh, I didn't forget.
If you get one of those memberships, please thank Dahlia. She's amazing.
And remember, Just J-Hip is a wonderful lawyer, and Star is pretty cool.
Star's amazing, and Jay's a pearhead.
I'm 3-0 as a lawyer, Star. Oh, by the way,
but we're two of a kind.
She's not my buddy, no matter how bad she wants to be. It's like, oh, hey, what the hell? I was going to say, Jeremy, I don't know if Shocky needs any help, but if you want me to hop on, do a little bit of legal work on your behalf, I'm just saying I can. I'm 3-0. And don't forget, I did file a motion and asked that Lips be found morally bankrupt. On behalf of my clients, Tug and Megan Fox and myself. And the judge did agree to find her morally bankrupt. And I'm waiting on sentencing because I asked him if the judge, if he could sentence her directly to hell for being an awful person. So just saying, I have a lot of good tricks up my sleeve. My Auntie M just gifted 10 Just J-Hip memberships. Oh, look at
this. What? Oh, my God. You guys are off the hook today.
I got it.
So much.
Star's going to have a tired cowbell. She's going to get cowbell elbow, I think is what to call that.
It might be the wrist. I might get carpal tunnel.
Starbell wrist.
Thank you so much, NEM. If anyone gets one of those memberships, please thank NEM. They work hard for their money, and we appreciate it.
Absolutely. Jay is pretty cool, and Star is much better. And Zach gave us a 2, and he's March 23rd, but his sign is Uranus. Oh, Zach.
And welcome to the stars, where all your dreams come true.
Thank you, Zach, for the 2. And Zach is Uranus. That's his sign.
I would buy that.
Thank you, Zach. All right, Jay, when is your birthday? Says Ruger
But at
Mama.
least the bikini's not on his Uranus.
Ruger Mama wants to know when my birthday is. It's September 23rd. Ruger.
Yeah.
It's coming up pretty soon. I'm a Libra, I think. I don't know. Something. That's my birthday is September 23rd. Yep, we'll have a big show. And Teresa Finn, member for 3 months. Thank you, Teresa. And Teresa's a writer chick. She writes. Yep. Okay. Anyways, back to what we were doing here. We both have adult children who reject us. We are both born. My sign is out of order. Oh no. Oh no. Rickles, thank you. This sign's out of order.
Thank you so much, Rickles, for the 2.
I think we're
appreciated.
I think we're definitely going to get to a flea cap today, Star. I think so. We're probably on our way.
We got 247 people here and 180 likes, so that's sad.
Yeah, never mind. I guess we won't. Anyways, thank you so much, Rickles. That was very nice of you. But yeah, we were both born the same. Oh, just the same year, not the same date. Both same year, 1977. Hey, Star, that's when I was born. Damn it.
Yeah.
That's scary. She might be my birthday buddy. I don't know. I'm worried. Please do not respond to me with all of your hate. Hey, lady, Linda Early gave us 10, said, I'm June 18th. Sign is wrong way. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that 10. That was hilarious.
They were so wonderful. That's so funny. It says, life is truly hard. None of us are perfect. Well, I don't know. That's pretty good. I apologize for ever judging you. Really? I was wrong for that. I am here if you ever want a true friend. Because I believe we are all connected through God. We all come from the same place and we will all die the same. That's not true, Star. We won't all die the same. Some people may get in a car accident. Some people might just get of old age. You know, that's kind of how it works there, Star. That is not true. We are not all going to die the same way. So I just want to clear that up because I don't want.
I mean, no one gets out of no one gets out of here alive, but we don't all go the same way. That's for sure.
Yeah, well, some people do. Some people do because I don't know if you know this. Leslie passed away once and was brought back to life, I guess. She saw the light, though. Like she was up in heaven, and God said to her, why don't you just go back? So he sent her back. Unfortunately for the rest of us. But see, that's what happened, Star. I don't know if you know that, but that is what happened.
Is that something you found out on one of your many convos with her?
No, she mentioned this on her own live stream that she had, gone and saw the light. And then, Kevin says, Leslie died, but she didn't die. No, but she went up, she saw the light, and then Jesus came out to talk to her. And after talking to her for a couple minutes, he's like, I can't do this. I'm going to have to send you back. Yep. Maybe we'll do this again in, 20 years. I don't know. I got to walk away from this. Jesus got bored, apparently. I don't know. I'm not saying this for a fact, Star, but apparently. But anyways, I apologize for ever judging you. I believe we're all connected, blah, blah, blah. None of what we have monetarily is coming with us. God bless you. Seriously. I wrote you something nice and from my heart about you being God's child. Please know it was sincere. Goodbye. Because
what
Spanish at time
is happening?
I'm going to have a heart attack, Star. Heart attack. D-Wayne Wax was gifted just shy of 50 memberships. Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? D-Wayne Rap.
That is so wonderful.
#1 super fan.
Thank you so much, D.
Part of the bodyguards. I mean,
Oh,
does he get any more amazing?
And remember, J-Hip blows, but Star's the best.
That's right. Welcome to the stars.
And unfortunately, with your hippie membership, what you get is an extra hour and a half to 2 hours a week with just J-Hip and no Star.
And watching haircuts.
How depressing is that? But you know what, Star? The haircut place wasn't working, and I called them, and I told them. And we did that live on stream, and I was like, hey, haircut place, get your act together over there. And well, they couldn't, But anyways, she says, please know it was sincere. Goodbye. Because I tend to vanish at times like this. After being a complete B, I tend to just vanish. After finding out that Just J-Hip is the best lawyer in the history of the world, and I'm not, I just vanish. After being destroyed in litigation by Just J-Hip, I run away. That's what she said, Star. And then it says, and just know, I am upset with many involved in this, even some who you are against. Best wishes, Leslie Fernaragos, 7/16 of 2025, Star. That was powerful. Star.
Very powerful.
Very
I'm
powerful.
looking through the memberships because someone just said BBB got another membership.
I don't know how to block it.
Why do... Seriously, these are being wasted on him. Yep, he sure did.
See, if he's in the chat,
He's subscribed, so yeah, he's gonna keep getting one.
I can't just go block him because he has, for me anyways, as far as I can tell.
You should go to where you have to go on your phone, I think. I don't think I can do it.
I'll try to figure that out because I got to get him blocked, but I will try and figure that out this week to get him blocked to make sure this doesn't happen again. I tried it before and I couldn't figure it out, but D-Wayne Rap does give another two. It says, why does Bubbles get a membership? I'm so sorry, D-Wayne. I'm so sorry. That one, my bad, but I will continue to work on that. Thank you, D-Wayne, for the two.
And maybe not just gave another. Am I seeing this right?
You are seeing that, right? I'll put it
up. My God. Maybe not gifted another star membership. Thank you so much. If you get one, please thank Maybe Not.
Thank you so much.
And I hope none of the haters are getting them. That's disappointing.
It is disappointing. I will work on that. I'm actually going to spend a lot of time working on that this week to make sure I get Bubbles removed off of here because he blows and I don't like him and he's a jerkweed. And actually, he was over in the Fleabag's chat yesterday doing his normal BS that he does. Piece of garbage, Bubbles. Hey, Kim Elisa's here. Hi, Kim Elisa. That's an interesting name. Kim Elisa. Kim Elisa. Well, good afternoon to you. And
to all the new members, Jay sucks, but I'm pretty good. I'm pretty awesome. So welcome to the stars.
Yeah, and I'm pretty nice though.
Sometimes.
Yeah, Kevin says it's a sea of green in the Just J-Hip chat. Thank you.
Sure. I'm telling you, and yet, like, there are certain. I mean, I don't understand. How are these people not getting them?
One thing I gotta do though, Star, is hang on, I gotta find it.
I mean, your old fat dad. Why hasn't he gotten one?
I will give him 1 million. Let's see. There was a new video that was put up, Star. I don't know if you saw it. Because there's a new channel out there, Star.
Oh boy.
Yep, new channel. Oh boy, I blew it. Phrasing. Hang on. Share screen. Ba, 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 ba. The Rogue Mama has a new thing. She has her new channel. Put it up in the chat thing, like a link or something, if somebody would please. But yeah, Ruger Mama put out this video, and it's 3 nice things to say about the Just J Hip, and that's really nice of her to put this video out. But it's just a bunch of really nice comments about Just J Hip.
Just so we're aware, I assisted with some of the, nice things that were said.
Oh, you came up with some of the nice things too?
I mean, we worked on it. We collabed.
A collab. Okay. Well, it's short, just 22 seconds. So let's see how many nice things we can get in 22 seconds. Here we go. And we're hitting the play button.
Just J Hip said that I had to say 3 nice things about him if I was going to be on with him tonight and Tug. So here are my 3 nice things about Just J Hip.
Wait, start ended.
Yep. That was it.
But
that was it. I mean, fantastic job.
It got cut off.
What does the chat think?
It got cut off.
Did we do a good job or what?
Blah
we nailed it.
Blah gifted 10 Just J Hip memberships, so Blah thinks you did a good job.
Nailed it. Please go over and check it out and watch it yourself, maybe a bunch of times, because it's pretty funny. I'm just saying. And Blah, thank you so much for the star memberships.
Thank you so much, Blah. It's been a membership gift today. Because they reset today. Because I was on the thing today and the memberships reset. And I was like, oh no, Just J Hip lost 1,000 members. And then of course, we gain 1,000 members. So it's just how it works. So no, this is renew day. And so no, thank you everybody for renewing that and helping out. I do appreciate it. This is the Rogue Mama's channel. That's spelled Rogue, R-O-U or R-O-G-U-E, Rogue Mama or Rugu Mama. I'm not sure. But yeah. And then she has a message that says, hi, I'm Rogue Mama, also known as Trash Panda. I run on caffeine and chronic illness. And, well, then there's a more button. You'll have to go over and click on what the more is, because that's, you know what they call that? They call that a cliffhanger. A cliffhanger.
You know what Yamaha says about that video? It was the best tribute ever.
Well,
I agree. I agree, Yamaha Banker.
And Rosalind Duke sent me a message too. She just sent me a message that says, check your DMs, dummy.
Yeah, okay. Debbie Florio just sent us 2. J Hip is perfect. No need to coping the ways.
Oh no!
Thank you, Debbie.
I doked Rogue Mama. That's what she says. She says I doked her.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, hang on. Rosalind sent me a text. And
Debbie Florio said J Hip is perfect. No need to count the ways.
Or coping.
Thank you, Debbie.
Thank you, Debbie. That's what happens, Star, when you're on your phone. You never can do super chats right on an iPhone.
Yeah, it is really difficult.
Yeah, it does the
autocorrect just makes up its own words.
Yeah, and it's completely garbage. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Hang on though, since let's see, Star.
Yamaha Banker says, much like the Oscars, it made me laugh, it made me cry, and I think I peed a little.
Look, we got new products from the wonderful Rosalind Duke. New products, you can get your refresh cups, and you can get your you can get your new products, new cups, water bottles, and coffee mugs available over at Rosalind Duke's gift shop. If someone could drop a link in there, I would appreciate it. Hey, let me check out over there. Hang on. I want to see what.
No, it probably was autocorrect. It probably wasn't you, Debbie. It's so annoying. YouTube really needs to get it together.
But we got new products. Let me look here because I want to see if it's Oh, guess what, Star? These are in the Just J Hip collection. The Just J Hip collection. You can go over there, and that's also for bingo too. You can choose one of these for bingo if you're interested in one of these wonderful products. But yes, it's in the Just J Hip collection. More cups, more water bottles, more coffee cups, more what do they call those tumblers? That tumbler? I don't know. But thank you, wonderful. That's from the wonderful, beautiful, talented, and awesome Rosalind Duke. So
she is the best, and I hope that she's feeling better today.
She sent me something else.
Natalie sent you an actual video on Twitter, so you can post it, so folks can turn on gifted memberships just in case they don't already have it turned on.
Oh, okay. Am I supposed to do something?
She sent it to you on Twitter.
Oh, okay. How to turn on?
Rickles sent to saying auto erect is always screwing up my spelling. Yep, that too.
Thank you, Rickles.
I hate auto erect.
That's why I usually don't send super chats if I'm on my phone. I only do it if I'm at my computer because I'm like, nope, I'm not messing with this. It's too much effort. And then I look stupid.
Yeah, Jay doesn't want to get auto erect, with his phone, just his computer.
It never happens. It never happens on my phone. I never get auto erect on my phone. No. But Jody says, Jay, you are amazing. Make me laugh. I will make you laugh. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rickles, for the two.
Yeah.
I got a little bit of another thing to send from Rosalind Duke, but it's a little risque, Star.
All right.
I don't know if I should share this. I don't know if this is. Oh boy. Well, we got a new background for the Just J Hip show coming soon. Well, there it is. Star.
Woo-wee!
Apparently, I'm Hugh Hefner, according to, or basically kind of like Hugh.
I thought that was like Charlie's Angels, but really, that's Hugh Hefner.
Well, they got the bunny ears on, so that's why I was thinking it was like one of the Playboy deals because you got the bunny ears on. So I wasn't 100% sure, but Just James dressed very, very nice, all in white.
I'm just saying, blue is my color. Blue is definitely my color.
Blue is your color. Yeah, Rosalind in green. Yeah, looks wonderful. And then you got Ruga Mama in pink. We still
with her middle finger glasses, which I love. Yep.
And Roz still has her bubble gum. When you take a picture though, Roz, you really shouldn't use your bubble gum. You shouldn't blow a bubble at that time. But that's her trademark, so we'll let it go.
And I thought Jay was tall, but I guess now he's a midget.
Yeah, 5'2".
I was gonna say because I'm 5'2.5", so you have to be about 4 foot.
4'2". 4'2". Look at Rogue though; she's towering above everybody.
Yeah,
I didn't know Rogue was.
She must have on like 20-inch heels.
She should have played basketball. She's like the Shaquille O'Neal of ladies. She's 7 feet tall. Oh, I see. Kevin says Jay is mid poop.
Jay is mid poop. That's awesome.
And Rosalind says in a fat head, well, my head is slowly swelling over time. Because Rosalind, I don't know if you know this, but last night, Tug wanted to hang out with Just J Hip on a show. Just FYI. I don't know how often Tug is hanging out on your show, but Tug was on my show. And also today, What the Hells was here, being wonderful. So, I just want to bring that up just a little bit, Ross. Just a little bit. But
Thank you, Kevin. That was very sweet.
yes, thank you, Kevin.
This is very funny, Rosalind. Everything she does is amazing.
I know. I like how the background looks like it was colored with crayon. Actually.
Yes, exactly.
That really adds to it.
It does. It does.
Oh, wait, hang on. Do they do cool stuff like this over on the Fleabag show?
No.
No, they don't. Thank you, Rosalind. That was wonderful.
No. But they now, up the amount for all the super chats needed to give out the prizes so they can pay for the prizes and the shipping. So there's that.
Well, what I found out over there. Oh, What the Hell says we're always here creeping in the good way. Yep, that's okay. You can creep in the back.
Yep, creep away.
Yeah, because I was always, and what's disappointing, Star, is now I don't think I'm going to get served by Lips because she dropped everything, but there's a good chance she'll bring it back. But if she does bring it back, I don't want to get doxxed, but I just want to make it very clear. I'm at 4802 Krug Avenue. That's Krug with the K. Krug Avenue, Omaha, Nebraska, 68106. Hiding as always, hiding from service, but I believe she's run away. Here's some of the tips that I wanted to give.
It's been dropped, so I don't think you need to keep doxing yourself, but I mean, you do you, boo.
It's part of my shtick, but no, that's what I wanted to point out, though, Star, because if there's any new lawyers out there, like Just J Hip used to be a new lawyer. Some would say I was very green going into this, Star. Green meaning like new. That's what that means, Star. So a lot of people would say I was a very green lawyer walking in, but my motions got polished over time. But that's one of the things that you always do as a lawyer. Just dox yourself quickly because that shows them that I'm not scared. I'm right here. And so, yeah, that's one of the things that you do very, very quickly, Star, is you just dox yourself. Stick, it's part of his therapy. Banker. That's good. Hey, Lady Jen's remember for 3 months. And she's wonderful.
Now that What the Hells is creeping, I mean, any thoughts on why only the portion of the email that was shared is not the supposed original, does not include the original email from you trying to bait them?
That was a bait and switch. That's what it's called, bait and switch. That's what happened there. Lady Jen, member for 3 months. Thank you, Lady Jen.
Thank you.
And Dave is almost as good, a member for 2 months.
Thank you so much.
And Rosalind Duke, as always, a member forever.
We love Roz.
Hey,
hope you're feeling better.
I was wondering, Star, I wanted to give a flea cap today, but I didn't know where we were standing on a flea cap.
Hold on. Oh, Angie found a green cone in Nashville.
Oh.
I think the green cone is traveling.
What the hell says because they are cowards. They are
exactly. Oh, wait. You didn't hear the shuffling of the paper. Wait, I have it right here. Wait. Oh, I have it right here. I can't find it. It was all, it was all a bait and switch. It was them. He was just trying to screw them. He was just trying to trick them. He was just trying to. Just shut up. How about that? How about they just shut up?
Yep. I'm thinking we can do a flea cap, but I just don't know where we're at with the likes. Are we doing okay on likes? Can we do a flea cap?
We're at 227.
Oh, that's not 235.
No.
Yeah.
No. Do I have to mute Jay for the flea cap? Because I will. I will if I have to. But I mean, we're so close. If you get 229, I mean, do it for me if you don't want to do it for Jay. I understand.
Flea cap, I'm gonna give a flea cap. I'm gonna get a flea cap, a flea cap, a flea cap.
Yep. I mean, muted. Here we go. Get to smashing the button. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. Come on. I just like keeping him on mute. It's the fun part. Yeah, I really don't know how he does it in a single breath. I mean, he can't breathe afterwards. I will tell you that. You can hit the like or dislike button. We don't care. And just so we're being transparent, I'm usually one of the 7 who hit dislike every time. So there's that. What the hell, says Fleesa doesn't have it because she took that portion from Tug's live. Lips blocked Fleesa after being threatened by her, so she never got the full conversations from Lips. Very interesting.
Very interesting. Megan Fox says, congrats on the 3K. Well, let me tell you something, Megan Fox. 3,072 now. We're almost at 3,100 star. We're basically, I'm going to probably get one of those buttons, like the buttons that you get, the plaques that you get in the mail.
Yeah, you're not getting a plaque yet.
Well, we got 247 likes last I looked. That's good enough for me.
We are at 250. And by the way, Megan, I missed you a little bit the other night. We had a good time, but there was a little Megan Fox missing, So maybe we could do it again when you're there.
Oh, we're going to do it again. Trust me. I've been in conversation with the wonderful Megan Fox, and we will be doing it again. I promise you that. But Natalie has been a member for 2 months.
Yes, she has. We love Natalie.
Not late, but a member for 2 months. 2 months, not late. I don't know how they talk over there.
I would ask the question I asked last time, but I got in trouble. Have you got a fag?
Yeah, have you got a fag over there?
Have you got a fag? Now that's a cigarette.
Are you wearing some trousers? Are you wearing your what do they call their? Are you wearing your trackers? Your trekkers? I love Natalie, one of the original ballers. We are there. Let's do
exactly. Let's do the recap.
Actually, let's do a flea cap here. Actually, I'm gonna take a little sip here.
We need a little introduction, which I don't mean to make more work for us, but we need like an introduction to flea cap. You know, like a media asset that we play before the.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. I don't know, not today because we're doing it right now. We had we had wonderful Fleabag on. We had Stacy on. Stacy, not Stacy N. Stacy, I don't know. They call her Mon Squad. I don't know what she is. She's awful. And then, she's the new star of the show because, Lips is gone. Volman's disappeared. Dick Lickman's failed. Bruce will only enter chat now. So, yeah, it's going good. And then we do get a short sighting of Slobby. Slobby comes around. Now, keep in mind, folks, this will not be a long recap because the show was very short. Just 6 hours and 20 minutes, I believe, a very short, stream. So I'll try.
Yeah,
I'll try and get in what I can.
And you watched it in literal. Oh
my
God!
I do have to be. Yep, I was done with it in 12 hours and 40 minutes. But
Lord,
here we go. Well, hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Right now, it's just me, but, Stacy's going to be here in just a little bit, and we have a good show for you coming on, and I'll tell you this much. It all started with Germ. I'll tell you what Germ did. I'll tell you what, hey, Stacy's here. Hey, Stacy, how are you doing, Mod Squad? I'm doing good. Thank you for having me on tonight. It's gonna be a good show. It's always wonderful to be here. I've been I've always been on the show. I'm usually in the mod area doing mod stuff, but it's kind of nice to actually come on the show and do this. Yeah, well, let me tell you something. Jeremy Hells, he's playing games over there. That's what he's doing. He's playing games, and some people might say that, legally Leslie is gone. She's not gone. She's on vacation. She went on vacation. She issues a nice letter to Jeremy Hells. He always responds with his BS. That's what he does. He's horrible. Horrible person is this Jeremy Hells. And he responds with his BS because she sends this nice little letter, nice email. It was wonderful. A wonderful letter. A little message because he was trying to bait and switch, or they call it the bait and switch. I don't know if you've ever seen that. They call it the bait and switch. And they were trying to bait and switch again, and that happened. And so it was a nightmare. But yeah, he tried to trick Doritos. That's what he did. He sent an email to Doritos to try to bait Doritos into emailing him back because that'd be against the law. Because Doritos can't email back, he'd have to go through his attorney. So, see, that's what they were doing, bait and switch. And basically, if you remember, if Doritos would have fallen for that, they could have sued him or something like that. So that's what happened. That's why Lips decided she was going to respond to Jeremy Hells, because Jeremy Hells was sending a thing over to Doritos, and Doritos is a smart lawyer. He's not falling for that. Oh, no. You got to remember one thing, these are lawyers. All right, you got a real lawyer, a retired lawyer. They're really, really good lawyers. You think you're gonna pull one over on a lawyer? Yeah, that's one of the things that I noticed about it. I didn't hear everything. I didn't hear everything that went on with it, but I was just thinking that this was, pretty good. This was a situation where you get to see the real lawyer work because they caught this. They caught this and didn't fall for it. Yep, they didn't fall for the bait and switch. They never do. They never fall for the bait and switch because they're real lawyers and they're good at it. They're good. I mean, Leslie, she's been a lawyer for a long time been a lawyer. Yeah, and she's, oh, wait, hang on. Robbie's here. Hey, what's going on? How's it going today? You're kind of quiet, Robbie. I'm just tired. I'm exhausted. I'm just tired. Well, this takes a lot out of you. Being in litigation takes a lot out of you. And a lot of people just don't get that. They don't understand that when you're in the middle of it, because even though it's all BS, it's BS, it's still weighing on your mind. Yeah, and then on top of that, I gotta catch the crocodiles and the alligators and the stingrays and the other stuff. You got to get out there. You got to go catch that stuff. And so, I'm just really, really busy. But then on top of that, they're trying to serve me. So were you served? Well, no, I wasn't served because they put it on your gate. Yeah, they wrapped it up on the gate is what they did. They wrapped up the service paper. And, I pulled open the gate and it's laying on the ground right there. That's not service. I don't even know what it is. I don't know what it is. Maybe they're trying to serve me. I have no idea what it is. I'm not opening it up. It's just there. And they basically were trying to off you because they wrapped up the gate. So you were stuck inside of your, facility, and you have a very long driveway. Yeah, a very long driveway. And now you wouldn't have been able to get out of your house had there been like a fire or something. You would have been trapped. Yeah, we would have all passed away. That would have happened for sure. And so it was a fire hazard. It was a risk to basically the world. And, one of the things, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this on this show. I used to live with Cece. This is a little while ago, and I've never mentioned this before, but I used to live with Cece. And Cece used to always tell me, if someone's trying to serve you papers and they tape it up around your gate and basically trap you in your house, you should always have a fire extinguisher in your house just in case someone's trying to off you by taping up your gate with tape. because that tape, it's unbreakable. You're not going to be able to get through that tape, and you're just going to be stuck. So CC always said, now, once again, this is also good advice to the people watching out there. Always have a fire extinguisher, according to CC. And I live my life by that. I've lived my life by having a fire extinguisher. I'll live my life by it. That's what it thinks. But no, you think about it. If there would have been a fire, you think of all the crocodiles, all the animals, all the alligators, all of them kaput, because this gate had tape on it. The tape was on. So, yep, tape. And you know what? That could be a class 9 felony from what I know. I mean, I'm not a lawyer, but I believe putting tape around a gate, that's a class 9 felony. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. I was reading that too. I was reading that too because I was like, hey, this is probably against the law. Yeah, you don't know what that is. Like, well, I'm imagining this. Say I pull up to the gate and I see that. It could be anything. It could be a bulb. It could be, it could be a dynamite. It could be anything. It could be plastic, explosive. I mean, it could have been anything. Yeah, that's one of the things I thought. I thought maybe there's a good chance it was some C4. That's what that was the first thing that came to my mind is, oh, look, someone put C4 on my gate. And so, yeah, obviously, CC used to tell me that too. Never go up to a gate that has C4 put on the gate. And it clearly was C4 from what I was told. Once again, I didn't look at any of it. I'm just telling you what I was told. Very, very dangerous situation to have C4 taped up on your fence. Yep, a lot of C4 up there. But don't do that. Don't do that. And the whole family was at risk. Everybody over at the Gator place was Crocodile place, Gator place, whatever they are, they're animals. Was basically very dangerous situation for all of us. Yep, that's dangerous class 9 felony right there. And so that process server probably going to be looking at prison time. That's what I was thinking too. I was thinking they'll probably be looking at prison time. And, well, they can go right to prison with Germ. Germ's going to go to prison, the whole bunch of them. Then, and not only that, but, I wanted to say this. This Rosalind Duke character, she's putting together this timeline, right? She's overdoing a thing. And she says that Guapo was the aggressor and not Jeremy. And I was like, oh, girl, what you watching with your eyes closed, girl? What you watching with your eyes closed? And that's what I was watching. Oh, this Rosalind Duke, she's what she does is she refresh all the time. She's just refreshing to grab everybody's comment. That's all she does, refresh. That's all she does. And she'll clip everything. She spends all day, every day, just refresh. She does. That's all she ever does, right? And then, then she said that Guapo was the aggressor, and I was like, hey, girl, did you watch the video, girl? It was insane. Yep, she's gonna find herself in a world of shit. Her and that Megan Fox. You see that Megan Fox, and then you got this Georgie Marblemouth and Coop. And here's what I've learned. Robbie, you're quiet over there. I'm just tired. All right, I'm tired. Yeah, I hear you. But then here's what happened. Because I figured this out. You got Marblemouth and Coop in the morning. They're like the morning portion. But then at nighttime, you got Megan Fox and Tug, right? And the thing is, Marblemouth and Georgie and Coop, they're not very good at this. They just repeat everything that Megan Fox and Tug said from the night before. All right? But Megan Fox, one of the things that she's really, really good at, that one of the things she's best at, hang on one second here. One of the things that Megan Fox is really good at is just twisting all of the facts. That's what she's good at. Yeah, I noticed that too. Megan Fox, she's and Tug baits her. Tug he'll like trick her into getting upset at something that she shouldn't get upset at. Tug he manipulates her. Oh yeah, I've seen that a million times. I can't believe Megan Fox is being manipulated by Tug, and Tug's just stupid. Everyone in his chat's stupid. And then you got this rogue mama. Where'd she come from? Yeah, this rogue mama, she's sticking her nose in everything. just sticking her nose in, and she doesn't need to stick her nose in. Well, that's what I'm going to tell you right now, rogue. You find yourself right in the middle of all this with all these other people. And, the thing with Leslie, she had to go away, all right, because she had to take care of her family, and she didn't want to deal with it. She was tired of all the harassment, that she caused upon herself. She had to go out, and she had to just be like, I'm dropping all of this. I don't need the money. I don't care about the money. I have a boat. She has a boat. I heard she has a boat. I can't wait to get on the boat. Are we all going to get on the boat in August? August 2nd. Oh, yeah. Looking forward to that. And you know what she said, Robbie? This would be good content for you. You go down with your camera and maybe catch a gator. Yeah, we can go out on the ocean and catch a gator. I'm going to go to bed. I'm tired. I'm just going to go to bed. I'm just tired. Yep. Yeah, but don't forget, bring your camera. When we go down there on August 2nd, we'll go out on the ocean and you catch a gator. Yeah, we'll catch one of the ocean gators. That'll be good content. Yeah, looking forward to that. Yeah. But like I was saying, this rogue mama, she doesn't need to be involved in this. This Rosalind Duke, she's an instigator, and she just refresh, grabs everything. That's what they're good at over on that side. What they do is they'll grab pieces of the chat, and then they change up and manipulate the chat. They do. They do. I've seen them do that. Yep. They are manipulating chat. No, guess what though, folks? We got it all. You're not fooling anyone. You're all going down. And the judge, I got to file some stuff. This week. But here's the thing. When I file my stuff, they're going to see a whole bunch of different stuff about the case. And it's totally going to blow the judge's mind. I wouldn't be surprised if he drops the whole thing because he's reading it. Yeah, I mean, he does have to read it. So, yeah, I would just make sure you include everything in there. And what about the Shockit guy? Is there any way we can file a bar complaint against the Shockit? Bruce, hang on, Bruce. Bruce is in the chat. Give me 1 sec. Let me see. Bruce. Bruce says we can file, because I'm filing a bar complaint anyways for some of the shit he's pulled. I'm definitely going to do a bar complaint, but I was going to bring maybe it up to the judge in my next motion so the judge sees what's going on. Because once he sees what's going on, he can utilize that later to say that, this is really just nothing. All right, it's a nothing thing. And he's going to see that because it'll be in my motion. I'm going to file this motion by myself. I don't need I'm not a lawyer. I got mistaken for one, but yeah, I'm filing this. It's going to be a disaster for Germ. Actually, Germ, hold on. I just read a thing said he's packing his bags for prison. Basically, well, he should be, is what I'm saying. He should be. But yeah, this is not going to go well. And you never know what he said about Lips, like being like a mole. She's not a mole. She's definitely not a mole. Like, I don't know. She's not a mole. She's on vacation. Yep, she's on vacation. Right before her kids go back to school, she goes back to school, and she's going to get an education. I guess possibly. Yeah, it's possible. I mean, it's unlikely, but maybe. Yeah, well, that's what's happening with Lips. There's no mole. In fact, hashtag no mole. That's going to be our next little award that we give out, a little prize. Let's see. We've been on for 4 hours, so let's see. In 2 hours, we're going to do our first giveaway. Right at the 6 hour mark, we're going to do a giveaway. All right, so just get your hashtags in. Get prepared for that. We're going to do it right at the 6 hour mark. Pretty standard deal. But yeah, this Lips ain't going away. And he's talking like he's suing Lips. Lips is suing you, sir. And she's letting you out of it by the grace of her goodness of God. She's letting you out of it. You should be thankful. Along with the rest of you, like begging Megan with all the bread sex with begging Megan and Tug, stupid butthole face. Yeah, they're all going to, they're all going to be in trouble, though, whether Leslie drops this or not. When this is over, when Fed 2 is over, they're all going to prison. They've wrapped themselves in this, and the minions. Oh, the minions. Oh, I can't wait to see. This is going to be something. This is going to be a thing. Well, that was kind of the show start. It rambled on a little bit, went in 14 different directions. It was a thing start.
Yeah, it certainly was a show. I mean, I can't even believe I watched the whole thing.
Well, I tried to trim it down to under 20 minutes.
You trimmed a lot of the fat.
Yeah, I have to trim the fat. Well, you can't really trim the fat over there. The fat's going to be there. But I tried to trim some of the unimportant shit. But no, you can't trim the fat over there.
It was. I just, I sit dumbfounded at how she could sit there and show one thing, and then when somebody's like, yeah, but where is the rest of that information? And then she's like, yeah, well, I don't have it, but it was a total trick. It was a trick.
Yep. Yeah, it was
a trick. And he made the first move. Jeremy made the first move. He tried to trick them by making the first move.
Yeah, he's a con man. He's a major con man over there. That Jeremy Hells. I tell you what, he's a con man. And then, I told you I got some messages. So people were like, how long have you been covering Jeremy Hells? I'm like, well, and are you on his side? I'm like, well, I was in litigation with him. I'm not current. Well, actually, because I think he's still going to countersue her or something like that. I think we're still going to court. I don't know if I'm going to court. I'm not 100% sure, but I know I'm pretty sure Jeremy wants to dispose of me. So that's probably going to happen.
I don't blame him.
Yeah, a lot of people want to dispose of me. But then I also did get an email from Jeremy. It says, oh, look, he is looking for my assistance with legal work as a per se lawyer. No, I didn't get that.
I have something for Faves.
Just Cat Whisper says, sent you
I'm not allowed to do it during the during the flea cap because it distracts. But you did good with the lighter and the coughing this time.
Actually, the coughing hurts my voice. I didn't get anything on X. I don't know what you're talking about, Cat Lady. Did you mean Facebook? I don't know. But whatever it is, I'll find it at some point in time, and I'll see if I can do something with it. But a lot of times, I'll be honest with you. If you send me something midstream and I don't have an opportunity to vet it, to make sure it doesn't have music or destroy my stream, I usually won't share it at the same time unless I get it from Rosalind or Rogue, because then I know I'm in a safe space. So, but I'll check it out whenever I get it. I didn't see I got anything. But I guess she sent me a picture somewhere or something, but I don't have anything. So I don't know. Maybe it didn't come through. I don't know, but I don't share stuff until I vet it for myself to make sure it's a safe thing. Anyway, Star, tonight we are doing, don't forget tonight, we are doing People Watch again with Bingo. Much better Bingo this time. People Watch with Bingo. And thank you, everybody, for all the wonderful, so many gifted memberships.
Oh, my God. Yes.
It was
all amazing.
It was unbelievable. I've never seen so many. But you know what? That's why this was a celebration of over 3,000 subscribers. And that's a thanks to actually all of you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. We do appreciate it. It helps us out. Help us help you. No. Help me. No. Help us. I don't know, Star. But you people are so wonderful, and we love all of you. And that's why I sit through 6 hours and 20 minutes of flea bags, is because I appreciate all of you. Star, you going to be here tonight with me?
It's possible.
It's possible.
I just want to answer Lisa Hines' question. It's because they don't know what comedy is. You can't know it's comedy when you're an unfunny group of people. Like they don't understand sarcasm. They don't understand humor. They don't understand, none of it.
No.
They're like wet rags.
Star, I got the picture. I got the picture now. See, it's not going well over there on the boat. Poor
oh boy!
See,
it's capsizing. It's capsizing, people.
I think it's cat sizing because I got it from cat. but yeah, this is what happens when you put a walrus on a boat. This is how that goes. It's not going to go well. So yeah, thank you very much for sending that to me. I do appreciate it. Yeah, sorry it got to me a little late. Appreciate it. I was looking
that's
for my
funny.
text, but it was over on Facebook. But yeah, that's awesome. Look at that. That's how things are going. This is a preview of Lips's party on her boat because they have a boat, Star. Have she ever met they have a boat?
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah,
They have
about
a boat.
48 times in the same thing.
They have a boat, but they're breaking into the Hard Rock for the pool.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Robbie's going to have good opportunity to go out on the ocean, find some gators, some of those ocean gators, I guess. Maybe a lake. I don't know where they're going. I don't actually really care. But I'm pretty sure no one's going to be on a boat with Lips anytime soon. Maybe it'll happen, but we'll see what happens. But tonight should be super fun. More bingo, a lot of games, a lot of prizes, and a lot of wonderfulness. And I don't know what's going on. Does Rosalind Duke want in here? Oh, I never once mentioned Guapo, says
Fact.
Duke. Hey,
Where'd it go?
I don't know. Dumbass.
There it is.
Well, apparently.
And there's going to be another Giphy nomination on the way. I could see it already.
Yeah, maybe Stacy. Stacy not. Stacy, yeah.
Nat.
And yet, don't forget about the new merch. Refresh. Yeah, refresh. That's what Rosalind does. She'll just refresh her screen and get all of your comments, and then she'll twist them all about.
Wait, is it Rosalind does that or Megan?
No, that's what Rosalind Duke does. That's what Rosalind Duke does. Yep. Trust me. I was in the stream. I watched it in slow-mo. I know what happened over there.
I must have zoned out at that part.
Yeah. Rosalind refreshes, and saves everything. She'll just nonstop refresh all day long. The wonderful and delightful Rosalind Duke.
Well, you know what? I'd rather sit there while someone refreshes than sit there and watch silence.
I never leave there refreshed, but apparently. Thank you all. We are going to be here tonight. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for the celebration of the 3K and the Just J Hip major victories of the Pear lawyer and all of the work that Amaya Cahunt has done to help me out as well. Thank you, Amaya, for all of your work, Amaya Cahunt. And we also want to throw one more out there to the Beaver Liquor Company. Remember, if you want quality liquor at a cheap, affordable price, the Beaver Liquor Company located in Canada just past the Beaver Dam. And remember, parking is in the rear. And use promo code STAR. Promo code STAR to get a 30% discount on your first purchase and every 100th purchase after that. And also, thanks to our legal team and sponsors, Bullshits, Frauds, and Cahunts. Thank you so much for all of the work they do for us, too. And remember, lick responsibly. All right, because nobody wants chapped lips out there. So lick responsibly. All right, just remember that. Okay, anything else, Star?
No, I was just going to say, Jay couldn't have done it without all of you fantastic people. So thank you all. You're amazing. Amazing job. Thank you to all of you, all of my best friends. Bye for now. I will see you in 6 hours and I don't know. I got to make a thumbnail, 25 minutes, but I will see you in 6 hours and 25 minutes for a people watch. And we got some new material. So bye you all and all the best. See you later. All the best.
Hey, it's hip to BJ.